So you want to use the game animation sample movement in your project with your own character? You can follow this tutorial on how to migrate it into your own project. But in short, you need these plugins. Then you need to find the CPB Sandbox Character Blueprint and right-click it and choose Migrate. Then choose the content folder of your project and it will be done. You will also need the ABP generic retarget file. Now that you have the sandbox character in your project, let's discuss why we can't just change the mesh of the playable character. If we just change the mesh normally, worst case scenario, the animation won't work at all. And the other case is that it won't work correctly sometimes like this. So that's why we need to retarget the new character to the sandbox character. First, we need to create a rig for your character. Just click and search for IK rig. In the new file, choose the character you want to retarget. For me, it's the R21 robot. Now, we need to set the pelvis for this rig. After that, we need to set a few new chains like root, spine, neck, head, left clavicle, right clavicle, left arm, right arm, left leg, right leg, Next, we need to create an IK retargeter, and we should remember the name because it's very important later. In the source asset, we choose the UEFN rig. In the default target, we choose the rig we want to retarget. In this case, it's the R21 robot. We can move the rig to the right for better visibility. In the Op Stack tab, we add pelvis motion, retarget FK chains, and remap curves. Click on animation to check if our rig is moving along with the default rig correctly. Next, we need to add the mesh that we want to use as a child mesh of the main one. And disable the default UEFN mesh visibility. Next, in the mesh that we just added, search for the component tag and add a new one with the exact same name as the retargeter file that we just created. Now we go to the ABP generic retarget file. In the Details tab, find the IK retargeter map and add our new retarget file that we just created. Delete the other file if you're not going to use them. Now, go back to the child mesh and choose the animation class with the ABP generic retarget. In the main mesh, we also need to select an option in Advanced section called Always Tick Pose and Refresh Bones. And that's it for implementing the game animation sample in your project to use with your character.